1, 2, 3, come on.
Okay, so we're going to get started. I've just started to move my feet out, in and out, in and out. So again, just gently put the fingertips there on your thighs. Miss Mary, without bending the wrist or putting any excessive pressure on that wrist. Okay. So we're just bringing the legs out, maybe about, hi Sandy, about 4 inches, a little further out than your hips. Make sure that you always be aware of your upper body, good posture in the upper body, good neck positioning, natural positioning. Try to keep those shoulders aligned and not rounded, but just keep them natural. And somebody told me the other day, she said, well, what if my shoulders are naturally rounded? And I said, okay, well then in that case, then push your shoulders back. Now you don't want to push them back so much that you feel a squeeze in the upper back. You just want to push them back where you don't have the muscles extended of the upper body, okay? The rhomboids. Okay, so we're just bringing the legs out, building a little bit of a warm-up here. And Margaret, since you're going to be on your chair, if she's there, okay. Oh, no, she got her green ball. All right, very good. So you have a little bounce going on. Just the mere fact that little bounce is occurring as you're bringing your legs in and out, your abdominals immediately contract, okay? Because the body senses that it's out of equilibrium, out of balance, and the muscles of the abdominal contract right away. So this is a good abdominal workout if you're watching your favorite show for 30 minutes. Okay, and you just do this. This is an incredibly good workout for the abs as far as gaining strength in those abdominal muscles. Hi, Irma. Okay, very good. Thank you all for being here this evening. Very good. We're going to get those arms up. If you feel comfortable, get those arms up. Get those elbows up and aligned. Don't have the elbows down. Bring them up and align them with your shoulders. Now, if that's going to cause you to lift the shoulders, then yeah, drop the elbows a little bit. I don't want you to lift the shoulders up. I want the shoulders natural as can be. Okay? All right. So you're going in and out, in and out. Your arms are going to follow those legs. Are you ready? Here we go. There you go. Yeah, that's perfect, Mary. That's perfect. You can do one leg at a time. That's ideal. Okay, if you don't want to do both legs, you can do one leg at a time. Okay. Very good. That is an awesome option. Thank you, Mary. Okay, make sure that that you're not bouncing too high or too low. Okay, we got to get acclimated to this little bounce on the stability ball. Very good. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring those arms down. Bring those arms down. Shoulders are still. I know that some people say nice and squared. That means that you're not rounding, you're not excessively rounding, you're not excessively protracting back. And you're not coming out too far. You're not bringing those legs like really crazy out. They're only coming out about maybe 4 or 5 inches at the most. Very good. Okay, let's do some breathing. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Bring those arms up. Again, if that's causing your shoulders to go up, then you need to drop the elbows a little bit. Bring those shoulders down. Bring them naturally. Okay, we don't want to lift the shoulders. All right, let's add those arms. Here we go. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So your breathing is going to be, it's going to be a little bit shallow here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Big thing, and I say this in every class, exhale through your mouth. Get used to exercising by exhaling through your mouth. In this class or any other class, always exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. So important to keep remembering that whenever you do any kind of physical activity. All right, thank you for being here again. Thank you for having the passion to come to class. There's such great information that I learned today, and I'm so excited to share it with you all next Tuesday. I was flabbergasted at what exercise, activity, what it does to your brain. Okay? So I'll share that with you on Tuesday. I'll give you the resource where I got it. I'm big on having resources that are creditable. Very good. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bring it down. Concentrate on those legs. The legs you should not have one that's really wide and one that's really narrow. They should be the same. Should be the same. Good. We're going to add the arms for the last time. A third set. But let's breathe before we do that. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. I want a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Lift out those arms. Again, if you want to do one side and then the other, you're welcome to do this. This is perfectly okay. Perfectly okay. All right, let's get going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Raise those arms up. Now push up and bring the elbow. Align it again with your shoulders, okay? So you just bring the elbow down to your shoulder. That is your point of reference. So you reach up and align elbows to your shoulders. Very good. Now if you're doing one leg and then the other, this is what you would do. Okay? Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Let's do a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see Margaret's arm. Say hello, Margaret. Say hi. Say hello. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those arms down. Bring those arms down. All right. Give me 4 breaths again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Now we're going to put those together. We're going to go out to the side and lift. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. Side, lift. Let's do a few more. Now if you're just seeing me and yourself, use the image on your device to look at your posture. Look at the alignment of your arms to your shoulders. Okay? You wanna use your image to check out your posture, just like you would use the mirrors in class. Okay? That you're not doing something like crazy, or the arms are just kind of all over the place. Try to make those movements a little more precise. All right. I have something in my mouth. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Okay, so the legs are already programmed. The legs are going to keep going. So we're changing the arms to vary the arms to get the heart rate up a little bit more. All right, bring the arms back out. Now we're going to do 2 out, 1 up. 2 out, 1 up. Are you ready? All right, here we go. 2 out, 1 up. 2 out, and 1 up. Let's do these. A few more repetitions here. Exhale through your mouth. Good. How you doing, Irma? It ain't gonna happen today, right? Ain't gonna happen. All right, Irma. Well, you do what you can. If you just want to do the legs, that's perfectly okay. Just do your legs. If you want to do one leg at a time, that's perfectly okay, Irma. Okay? Just do whatever feels comfortable to you right now. I know we all have those days. We're gonna do 3 more sets. I think it was something that you drank last night. And bring it down. Bring it down. All right, so we're going to keep those legs going. Now, we're all going to do single legs. Left, right, right, left, right, left. Everybody's doing single leg out. Right and left. Okay, bring those arms out. You're going to follow those legs. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Make sure that you're standing nice and upright on that ball. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Now both legs, everybody, both legs. 1, 2, 3. Right leg. Right, left, right, left. Both legs. 1, 2, 3. Right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Both legs. 1, 2, 3. And last time here. Right leg. Left leg. Right leg. And. Oh, we're doing single leg out. Single leg out. All right, everybody. Hold those legs out. Hold those legs out. Your bounce should be even. Okay, you shouldn't have one higher than the other. Try to make that bounce even. Okay, I brought the ball a little bit more forward so that you can lift up your heels. Okay, so draw the ball in a little bit forward. Lift up those heels. Good. Very good. We're going to bring up the left arm. And minimize the bounce. Keep your heels up, minimize the bounce, stop the bounce. Bring that right arm to the right, that left arm to the right heel. Left arm to the right heel, right here. And hold that stretch, looking down into the floor. Your heels are lifted. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift up that left arm. And switch it over to the right, going to the left heel. Come over to the left heel. Feel that rotation into that left heel. Inhale. Exhale. Do it again. Inhale. Exhale. Lift up that, what is it? Right arm. We're going to go back to the left. We're going to do it again. Another stretch. Rotate toward that right heel. Bringing that arm into that right heel that's lifted. Inhale. Look down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Raise that left arm. And bring it down, bring up the right, and let's go into the left heel. Feel the rotation there. Feel the stretch in the lower back. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Raise up that right arm. Very good. And bring their left arm up. Now, lift and lower the heels. Lift and lower the heels with your arms as high as you can get them. As high as you can get those arms. We were stretching out, stretching the entire spine. Okay, so as we're doing that, we're also working on the calves and the lower body. Come up, reach. Just don't put the arms up. Reach up as high as you can. Reach up as high as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring the arms down. 7, 8, all the way down. We're lifting those heels. Now, are you bringing them all the way down? Use the ball to help you lift those heels a little bit more. So the ball is drawing in and back. Use that ball to help you raise those heels. They're going to contract those calves a little bit more. So the ball is helping you with that contraction and extension of the calf muscle, of the gastrocnemius. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these muscles of the lower legs take a beating all day long. I mean, that's what we humans require. Big time of these muscles. So we got to make sure that we have them nice and strong and nice and flexible. Hold it down right here. Hold it down. Now, I'm going to start the rotation of these ankles. Start the rotation of these ankles. Remember, rotation of these ankles give you mobility of these hips. Okay, so if the ankles are tight, you're going to have, my legs are going, I don't know what they're doing. If your ankles are tight, you're more than likely your hips are going to be tight as well. So, good mobility of ankles, good mobility of hips. Very much interrelated. Okay, interrelated here. So you're coming in and out. I am, with my toes, I am lifting up my ankle, and my toes are just sliding me in and out. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, hold it out. Hold it up like this. Make sure your feet are forward. Draw the ball in a little bit further forward. You can't see me, but there is movement coming forward on the ball here. And it's really lifting up my ankles. Really lifting up those heels. Now I'm going to draw the ball back to draw the heels down. I'm going to draw the ball forward so my heels can come up a little bit higher. And then I'm going to push the ball back a little bit so it can come down. And we're going to do that a few times. Ready? Bring it forward and down, forward, push the ball back a little bit, push it forward and down, forward and down. I want you to notice what great mobility the ball helps you with these calf muscles. We can't get that without the ball. It's just not as effective without the ball. The ball is super effective to work out the calf muscles. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold your heels up. Your calf muscles here, your gastrocnemius muscles take the entire weight of your whole body when you're walking. You just don't notice it. But these calf muscles are taking a beating. Okay, the entire weight of your body, they take a beating. So we want to make sure that they're nice and strong. Right now we have our heels lifted. And then we're going to push the ball back and bring the heels down. And we're going to bring the toes up. As you're pushing back the ball, you're bringing up your toes. Now point down and up. Point down. Now we're dorsiflexing here. We're dorsiflexing those feet. So we're pointing down, and I'm using the ball to help me with this movement. Okay, it's a lot tougher without the ball to do this movement. Okay, so utilize the ball to help you dorsiflex that ankle or that foot. Very good. 1, 2, 3. Bringing the toes up. Ball allowing you to do that effectively. 4 more. 4. Getting that good mobility. 3, 2, 1. We're going to keep going. You ought to start feeling it here in the tibia. Okay? Way back in the days when we used to do a lot of high impact, we used to get a lot of shin splints. Okay? So I'm really telling you how far back I'm going. I got a lot of shin splints in my tibia because we used to do a lot of crazy stuff. A lot of crazy stuff. Anyway, that's another story. So heels down and up. 1, 2, 3. Do you feel the tibia here getting a little tired? Everybody say yes or no. We don't do this every day. So the tibia is saying, wait a minute, what are you doing? So we're waking it up. 4 more. 4, do you feel that, Tom? 3, 2, I know I do. 1. Now I'll tell you guys, lift it up and lower it down. Good job. Okay, now go ahead and give me that little bounce. We're going to start that little bounce again. We're going to hold on to the ball this time. Okay, we're going to start those feet again. In and out, in and out. We're going to do jumping jacks. Now, a lot of people don't like these, and I don't blame them because they're not easy to do. You have to concentrate on the upper body, what's going on with the upper body, and what's going on with the lower body. So we're going to do half jumping jacks. If you want to do a half jumping jack, you're going to go just halfway. Notice how my arms are coming down across my shoulders. Okay, so this is a half jumping jack. Okay, now you can do one leg at a time if that feels more comfortable. Okay, now for a little bit more of a challenge, if you want to do a full jumping jack, you bring the arms all the way down. All the way down. So this is going to have a lot more range of motion with those arms. Your elbows are still bent. Okay, your elbows are still bent. So half a jumping jack here. Exhale when those arms go up. Exhale. Full jumping jack here. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Choose one or the other option. Choose one or your other option, whatever you feel comfortable doing. Modify. You can do one leg on the full jumping jack. And And of course, you can do the half jumping jack, one leg. Okay? I do ask you to challenge yourself when you can. When you can, even if you challenge it for 1 or 2 repetitions. Good. Exhale when those arms go up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Bring it down. So you notice that your breathing increased because you were adding both upper and lower body. So the heart had to work a little harder to take blood flow into those arms going up. Okay, so we are strengthening heart. You know that. We're doing that all the time when we're doing any part of aerobic exercise. Aerobic means heart, lung, heart, cardiorespiratory. Very good. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, we're going to do a second set. We're going to do the first 30 seconds. You're going to choose whatever option you want, half or full. Okay, we're going to do 30 seconds, and I want you to do the best you can. Give me a little bit of challenge. Ready? Here we go. 30 seconds. Let's go. This is your first 30 seconds. Exhale through your mouth. We're not going any faster with those legs. We're just going to do 30 seconds. Keep those elbows bent. Don't round your head forward. Don't round those shoulders. 5 more seconds, everybody. 5 more seconds. Very good. Bring it down. Bring your arms down. Keep the legs going. All right. Give me a deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Here comes your second set. Second set. A lot of people give it a lot. The first set, they minimize it the second set, or they do a combination. I'm going to try a combination of half jumping jacks, full jumping jacks for the next 30 seconds. Here we go. Again, your legs are not going any faster because we're on top of that stability ball. $15 more seconds. Good. Bring it down. Bring it down. That was your second set of 30 seconds. Take a big inhale. Exhale. A little bit slower with those legs. All right. Now hold it out right here with that bounce. Hold out those legs. Very good. Now hold on to the ball. Hold on to the ball. Now we are going to go a little faster on those legs. If you feel unsafe, then go with the tempo we were going at a little while ago. 1, 2, 3. Notice how the ball, you completely stop bouncing here. You completely stop bouncing, Mary. If you want to gently just hold on to the ball with your fingertips, or put your fingertips on top of those quads. You don't have to have those legs going that fast. Or you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever you like. We're just going to do this for 30 seconds using no arms. Just the legs going a little bit faster. You're on your toes. Your heels are lifted. Your upper body, good posture. All right, 30 seconds. Here we go, 30 seconds. 1, 2. 30 seconds with those legs. Big legs. We'll get that heart rate up. If we have the arms, it's going to go up a little bit higher. But we don't need to do that. We're just focusing on those legs. Focusing on those legs. You're really going to feel it in the inner thigh as we're going a little bit faster. We've got 15 more seconds to go. Again, you can do one leg out like this. We're going to do that in a little while. We're going to do something with those legs like that. We've got 5 more seconds to go. Inner thigh, really feeling it in there. Slow it down. Slow. Slow it down. Slow it down. Very good. And hold it out right here. Now we're going to begin to bring the ball to the side. Now I'm going to point out my toes a little bit here, because I'm now moving the ball side to side. Another thing you can do, Mary, if you want to have a little fist here, and put the fist, maybe that helps a little bit more. And lay that fist on your quad. Does that help a little bit more? Maybe? Okay. Okay, now as we're going side to side, please note that I'm lifting my heel on the side that I'm moving to. Okay, so as you're moving the ball, now, slightly to the side, your heel is lifting, alternating. I am slightly, my upper body is slightly at a diagonal. Okay, your upper body is slightly at a diagonal. Very good. Give me 1, 2. So your hips here are in play. Your hips are the one that's moving that ball side to side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5. You're going to feel it in the upper inner thigh, the adductors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold the heels up. Hold the heels up. Legs are out. Hold it there. Bring the heels down. Bring them back up. Go to the right and left. Right and left. Everybody, make a little fist, a nice soft fist. Put it behind your knees. Incline a little bit here. You give me a little slight incline. Okay, give me a little slight incline. 1, 2, 3. Now, this is optional. Bring up your left arm. 1, 2. I'm not bringing it down all the way to my right heel. I'm just taking it out and bringing it in. I'm not even dropping the shoulder. I'm just moving that arm side to side at a diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alternate those heels. 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Let's do the right arm. Again, you're not bringing the shoulder down. You're keeping the shoulder back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Hold it in the middle here. Bring the legs together. Bring the legs together. Now the knee is aligned with your hips. Very good. Roll it back. 2 more. And 1 more after this. Very good. Okay, let's go ahead and get up. You're going to feel it in those legs big time. Now what we're going to do is, if you have your mat, you may want to fold it in half because we're going to come down to the floor. Okay? So if you want to fold your mat in half, or if you already have carpeting, you may not need it, or you may have some rolled towels if you want to put them underneath your knees. So I'm going to show you the side view here. So if you have a hard surface, you may not need any support on those knees, but whatever you need, you can go ahead and put it on the floor. My mat is rolled right there, but I bought my heel supports here. I mean my knee supports. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to put the arms diagonally on the ball, and then we're going to push the ball slightly out. Notice the posture of my head is in line with my shoulders in line with my hips, and then I'm going to come back. Okay, so I'm going to go back. Okay, this leg is not cooperating. Just a minute. This is my bum leg. All right, so come forward. I want you to keep your head aligned and then come back. Okay, so I want you to have your head in a natural position and just simply push the ball out a little bit, and your whole body inclines a little bit. It's not an excessive incline. And then you come back and you're straight. Okay, so come out a little bit here. Look in front of you, and then come back. So you're pushing the ball out. I'm going to watch your alignment from here. Push the ball out. Your head is aligned with your shoulders. Shoulders aligned with your hips. And come back in. Do it again. Now what's holding you up right here is your abdominals. Okay, so your abdominals contract automatically at an incline. And bring it in. Let's do it again. So we're working abdominals here. Roll out the ball, not too much, and you're going to put the pressure on the palms of your hands. Keep your toes on the ground and then come in. That's ready. Push the ball forward. Hold. Mary, you can come forward. Push from your toes and come in. come in. Very good. Roll it forward. Hold. Feel the abdominals contract here, everybody. Push with the palm of your hand. And come back. The important thing here is that you feel the contraction of the abdominals. Come out and hold. And come in. Now, we're going to join Miss Mary. We're going to come over the ball. You're going to come over the ball. You're going to put your abdominals on the ball. Your hands are free. Tuck in those toes, everybody. And push from your toes here. Now, we're going to do something a little different here, Miss Mary, is that we're all doing this. We're going to reach with one arm and hold and look down. Don't bring the chin down. Just have your vision going down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale and switch arms. Keep your vision looking down. With the other arm, hold on to the ball. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bring down that arm and come back. Come back to your knees. Good job. We're going to do that again. This time we're going to do single arms, and then we're going to do both arms. If it's hard to do both arms. You can do one or the other. All right, here we go again. Push from your toes. Your abdominals are on the ball. Look down visually. Look to the floor visually. Your chin is not tucked in. Okay, your chin is not tucked in. You're visually looking down into the floor. Reach one arm. Reach with the other and hold. 1, 2. Notice the emphasis on the abdominals. They are contracting. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the arms to the ball and come back. Come back. Very good. We're going to do that one more time. But we're going to start with single arms. I forgot to do that. Single arms and then both arms. Ready? Push from your toes. Abdominals coming over the ball. Now don't lift up. We're going to do that in a little while. So have your vision looking down to the floor. One arm, hold. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do another breathing, another breath. Inhale. Exhale. Bring that arm down. Take the other arm up. Inhale. Make sure your elbow is parallel to your ear. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring up the other arm. Stabilize. You can widen your legs for more stability. Hold. Stabilize those arms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One or both arms. Exhale. And slowly come back. Inhale. Good. Nice job, everybody. Okay, now, what I'd like you to do is I want you to bring the arm out, your arms out, diagonally into the ball. Your vision is going diagonally in front of the ball. Okay? Your vision is going diagonally in front of the ball. Now what I want you to do is I want you to use those hands to drive the ball over to the back, or to one side. Draw the ball, just move the ball over to one side so you can feel the stretch in the upper back. And that shoulder is going to lift up a little bit because of that movement. Now slowly inhale and draw the ball to the other side for the other side stretch. So you're just going from side to side. And you're going to come forward here. And then we're gonna be careful here, Miss Mary. But if you can, Miss Mary, make that little fist and move the ball with your fist if you can. Or use one arm, Mary, one of the good arms to move that ball. Okay? So, all right. So we have the ball in front. We're moving it over to one side, keeping the arm, the hands, in contact with the ball, and feeling that stretch of the lower back, upper back here, just by moving the ball to one side. Very good. You're going to bring it to the middle and slowly drive it to the other side. So you can feel that stretch. This is where the ball is incredibly good. It helps with stretching. Inhale. and exhale. Good job. Very good. Bringing your ball close to your abdominals again. And now push from your toes again and come into the top of the ball. Now, Miss Mary, what you're going to do here, and everybody's going to hold on to the ball here on the bottom. What we're going to do is we're going to lift. I want you to lift the upper body up a little bit and then lower. You're going to feel movement here. It's not going to be a big movement, but I want you to actually lift your upper body up a little bit and then lower it. The movement is not very big, everybody. Lift up your upper body and lower. Now, Mary, you're going to continue to do this. Now, what I want you to do, Mary, is bring your forearms up a little bit here. So you're going to draw the forearms up, put the forearms of pressure into the ball. Everybody else, hold on to the ball and come up a little bit higher using your arms. Come up a little bit higher and lower down. Now what Miss Mary's going to do, she's going to have the forearms in front of the ball and she's going to come up with her upper body the same way. Her range of motion is a little bit less than ours. Okay, but the same thing, you're still going to get a good strengthening of the upper body. Now as you're looking forward, don't lift the chin. Now come down, inhale. Everybody, tuck in those abdominals when you lift. Lift up, exhale. Lift up, exhale. Look down, come down, inhale. We're doing them slowly, we're doing them controlled. Lift up slowly, exhale. We are strengthening the lower back, erector spinae muscles. And inhale down. Your legs are extended, they can be wider if you need more stability. Or they can be narrower if you want more of a challenge. Come down gently, inhale. Lift up, exhale. Keep your head down. When you come up, don't lift your chin up. Keep it down. Keep your chin, your head in a natural position. Inhale down. Exhale up. Don't lift that chin. We're going to do a few more. Inhale down. Exhale up. Don't lift the chin. It's only your vision that you're moving down and up. Your head is natural. Exhale up. Hold it for a little while. And then inhale down. Good job. Exhale up again. Again, your head is natural. Your vision is the one that may be moving you up and down. And that's what a lot of people do. They move their vision and then they start moving their chin. And lower, inhale. We're going to do a few more. Do 3 more, everybody. 3 more. Working the strength of the lower back. And if you're on your last one, hold. Very good. Come down. All right, now bring in those knees and have the quads touching those knees, rounding your entire body into the ball. Drop your chin down now into the ball. I just want you to cradle your entire body into that ball. Cradle the entire body into the ball. This is incredibly good stretch for the spine. It actually does give a little bit more flexibility of the vertebrates of the spine. This is a great, great stretch for your upper back, lower back. Let's do some breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale, and you can move your head over to one side and put your cheek on the ball. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Okay, begin to bring your head forward. Use those hands with your forearms to lift yourself, your upper body up. Lift your upper body up again and hold it right there. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're stretching the spine horizontally. And let's go into the spine. Just cradle your whole body into the ball. cradle your whole body into the ball. Bring your knees in, put your head down, turn your head over to one side, cradle the ball. Incredibly safe movement, safe stretching of the spine. Inhale, exhale, and slowly come back, slowly come back. Your toes are sliding back, come back. Now you can have your knees on the floor here. You're still cradling the ball. Your knees are on the floor. This is a great stretch. I really like this stretch, especially if you've been sitting at a desk all day or standing up. This is an incredibly good stretch. Let's take 2 deep breathing exercises. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Slowly turn your head. Bring your arms up on the ball and slowly come up out of the ball. Oh, that felt good. Okay, come up out of the ball. Very good. Let's do an inhale. Exhale. I'm going to face the camera now. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. Oh, and everybody else using your arm. Go all the way up. Be careful with your overhead fan. And lower it down. I can't bring it up too high because my fan's right on top of me. Lift it up as high as you can above your head. And lower it down. And inhale. Lift it up as high as you can. Mary, right across your chest. And inhale down. We're going to do it again. We're stretching out the spine in a different positioning of the body, and bring it down. Good job. One more time here. Lift up, exhale, lower, inhale. Very good. We're going to take the ball over to the side. Now we haven't done this in a while, and I want you to be very aware of how we're going to do it. Okay? Now, watch me first, and then you can join. I'm going to hold on to this ball so it doesn't slide out away from me. I'm going to use my hand. Okay, those of you, what we're going to do here is we're going to hold on to the ball, and I'm going to lean into the ball. Okay? Notice what I did here. I held the ball close to me, and then I held onto the ball, and I leaned into the ball here. Okay, so I'm leaning into the ball. I lowered my arm a little bit here, and I'm going to bring out my leg out. So one knee is bent, one leg is extended, and I'm leaning my upper body into the ball. We're going to lift and lower, lift and lower, lift, like that. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it up, everybody, in a straight line if you can. If you can look at your device, use your camera as your mirror. Bend the knee and out. Bend and out. Bend and out. If your knee drops a little bit, that's fine. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Ooh, that was tough. Okay, let's get out of it. Be very careful. Put both hands on the ball and come out of it. Very good. Let's go to the other side, Mary. We know what to do, right? Same thing here. Hold on to the ball for safety. I think extending the leg is probably a little bit better here. And then coming into the ball. Okay? Now, 1. Hold on to the ball. 2, 3, 4. So your foot is set. 5. Exhale when you lift it. 6, 7, 8. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. You ought to feel the outside hip. Hold it right here. And bend the knee. 1, 2, 3. There's a big contraction out here on the outer thigh. The abductor, the abductor. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Very good. Bring it down. And come out of it carefully, please. That was like very quick for me. Come out of it carefully. All right, Mary, we're going to come back and we're going to join what you were doing because that's a great movement here. All right, everybody, bring the ball over to your right side. Bring your left leg forward. Make sure your knee is aligned with your ankle. Okay? All right, the pivoting knee is going to be the knee on the floor. You're going to come forward and back. It's a forward movement and a back movement. The ball is not helping you. As a matter of fact, your body is guiding the ball here, is moving the ball. So I'm just doing a little bit of forward and back movement, pivoting that bottom knee. Of course, when I pivot that bottom knee forward and back, this knee has to move, right? Okay, so every time you come forward, you're stretching out the hip flexor here. Remember I told you how important that hip flexors are for movement, good movement of the hips. Do you remember which joints are the most mobile on the body? Shoulders and hips. They have incredible range of motion. That's why they get hurt the most, because they have a lot of range of motion that other parts of the body do not have. 4 more. 4, 3, and Mary, let's hold this one forward. Hold forward here. Do you feel the stretch here? Right here in the hip flexor, because you're forward here? You're going to feel this good stretch there. That's where you want to feel it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's finish it off on the other side. Bring the ball over to the left. Bring the right leg forward. Align your ankle with your knee. Align that ankle with the knee on that left leg, right leg. All right, start pivoting. Forward and back. Come forward and back. Come forward. Now, the hip flexor is doing all this movement. The hip flexor here has already been nicely stretched. So now it's the turn of this one to have a little bit more concentration, a little bit what we call more isolation. Very good. Hold it forward here, hold it forward, feel the stretch right here. Now if you don't feel the stretch here, on the leg closest to the ball, on your left leg, then pivot a little bit more, come forward a little bit more. Okay, I need for you to feel that stretch. Right where the quad begins and the pelvis ends, I guess. Hold it right there, hold it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Come back. Very good. Bring those knees down. Bring the ball to the other side. Now we're going to do a stretching for the upper body. Now we're going to target the rhomboids of the upper body, the traps. The traps are the little muscles on the top. They're like a little V shape. And then the rhomboids are the bigger muscles that lie right over the bones of the scapula. All right, so we're going to do a stretch here. We're going to have the ball on the right side, left arm out, and we're going to push the ball out a little bit and bring that arm over your head, bend the elbow. Feel that stretch. Incredible good stretch, because the ball, we're having the ball help us move over to that right side a little bit more. Oh, that feels so good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, slowly come up. Inhale. Good. Let's go. Bring the ball over to the left side. Take out that right arm. Push the ball out. And bring your right arm over your head. Elbow slightly bent. Thumb pointed down. Oh, that feels so good. Inhale. If you want more of a stretch, push that ball out a little bit more. Inhale. Careful with that wrist, Mary. Exhale. Yeah, we may have to move a little bit. I know I've already encountered some less movement because of a freezer. And come up. Exhale. Oh my goodness, that felt good. Okay, everybody. Now we're going to come out of this here. Okay, hold on to with your forearm, Mary, of course. Bring your left leg. Be very careful here, Mary. I want you to put put all the pressure into that leg. Come up, and then bring that leg forward very much. Have a good night. Bye. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the class. Stability Ball has a lot of great functionality and has a lot of great benefits for our body. Stretching, strength, balance. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have some good comments or you have any questions, please leave them down below in the comment section. Or you can always email me at fitp2elp@gmail.com and I will respond to you. Thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.
1, 2, 3, come on!